The old mansion had been abandoned for decades, its grandeur and beauty slowly being consumed by the passing of time. Despite its history and intrigue, the house was a place to be avoided, a place where people whispered of dark secrets and unexplained occurrences. As I stepped out of my car and onto the crumbling driveway, a chill ran down my spine. I had always been drawn to the supernatural and the unknown, and this mansion was rumored to be one of the most haunted places in the country. I approached the entrance, a large wooden door with iron hinges, and a heavy iron knocker in the shape of a lion's head. The door creaked as I pushed it open, and I stepped inside, my heart racing with anticipation. The foyer was grand, with a sweeping staircase and crystal chandelier that hung from the ceiling like a skeletal hand. I began to explore, my footsteps echoing off the walls as I made my way deeper into the house. But it wasn't long before I realized I was not alone. I heard whispers in the hallways, footsteps in the rooms above me, and the sound of doors creaking open and shut. I tried to tell myself it was just the wind, but I knew better. Suddenly, I stumbled upon a room that seemed frozen in time. The bed was made, the dresser was dusty, and the closet was full of clothes that seemed to belong to someone from another era. But it was the photograph on the nightstand that caught my attention. It was an old black and white picture of a family, smiling and happy. But as I looked closer, I realized that their eyes had been scratched out, and their faces were twisted into grotesque grins. I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized that I was staring at the faces of the damned. And then, I heard the voice. It was low and raspy, and it seemed to come from all around me. "You shouldn't be here," it growled. I tried to run, but my feet felt heavy, as if they were rooted to the spot. The voice laughed, a cold and mirthless sound. "You'll never leave this place," it hissed, and with that, the lights went out, and I was plunged into darkness. I stumbled through the darkness, desperate to find a way out, but the house seemed to shift and twist around me, and I found myself lost in a maze of corridors and rooms. And then, I saw it. A figure in the distance, tall and imposing, with eyes that glowed like embers in the dark. I tried to scream, but my voice was frozen in my throat. The figure began to move towards me, its eyes fixed on me with an unspeakable hunger, and then, everything went black. When I came to, I was lying in my car, parked in the driveway. The sun was setting, casting a golden glow over the mansion. I stumbled out of the car, my heart still racing with fear. I knew then that I had to get as far away from that house as possible, to never look back.
But as I drove away, I couldn't shake the feeling that I had left something behind, something that would haunt me for the rest of my days. And when I looked in the rearview mirror, I saw the face of the figure, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. I knew then that I would never be able to escape the horrors of that haunted mansion.